What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Yatna, and today I wanted to react to a trailer that came out a few days ago that I haven't checked out yet. And the screenshot and the sound of it sounded kind of interesting. It's called Saint Maud. It's the second trailer for this movie. I haven't seen the first one. But we're gonna check that out. Looks like it's directed by Rose Glass. This is actually her debut film as writer-director. Looks like she's written and directed shorts in the past. So this is her first debut film. It looks like it's gonna be some sort of a horror thriller drama movie. At least from reading the description. Let me just read you the synopsis that I have here. It says, the debut film from writer-director Rose Glass, Saint Maud is a chilling and boldly original vision of faith, madness, and salvation in a fallen world. Maud, a newly devout hospice nurse, becomes obsessed with saving her dying patient's soul, but sinister forces and her own sinful past threaten to put an end to her holy calling. Sounds interesting. Let's fucking dive in. All right, here we go. Here we go. A24. A24. Oh shit. Psychological horrors. I like those. What the fuck? Shocking. Oh, what in the fuck? Damn. This is crazy. In theaters nationwide, April 3rd. Woo! Hold up now. Okay, so it's definitely confirmed that Saint Maud is a horror. And also says psychological horror, which I can see some of the elements there. It's going to be, toying with your mind, right? Like what's going on? Is this real? Is this really supernatural, psychological? This movie looks fucking crazy, though. You can tell it's one of those, and you see this. And I noticed, I don't know if it's because A24 is picking these films, and they're finding these really artistic directors so they can tell about what they've done in the past, whether they be shorts or actual films, right? You have this really unique, interesting artistic vision, and to see that in this Saint Maud, it looks crazy as fuck. It reminds you of like The Witch and some of that imagery. Even It Comes at Night had some good imagery in there as well. Of course, Hereditary and so on and so forth, right? But to see another horror movie coming out that has that potential, at least in the trailer, and you can't always go by those, right? Where you see the reviews in the trailer with the little short blurbs that say "shocking," the scariest shit I've ever seen. You always can't go by that shit all the time. But if you were to go by those, people were saying it's shocking and just another great horror movie. And I'm not gonna say every A24 movie is great, but I feel like they have a proven track record with who they produce and then help create these films. But judging by that trailer, it looks interesting, man. It's hard to tell what's going on. You see a lot of shocking imagery. You can tell it's gonna definitely go for that, like getting under your skin and like make you go and make you feel uncomfortable, which I'm sure the character will be going through, and some of the people in this hospice and things will be going through. But it looks interesting. I think for a debut film, it looks very well made. The vision, the artistry, you could definitely kind of feel it coming off the screen here with this one. And I'm a big fan of horror, so anytime there's a new horror film coming out, I'm fucking hyped. You know what I'm saying? But this looks interesting. I think this has a lot of potential, and I'm hoping that it's a home run. And I think I'm gonna leave it at that. I probably won't watch any more trailers about it anymore. I don't want to spoil myself too much, or read too many more reviews about it, because I don't want to get into that trap of like thinking it's going to be scarier than what it is, and so on and so forth. But I think I will put this on my 2020 watch list for sure. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on it. What was the date that it was coming out again? Let me go back here. April 3rd, in theaters nationwide, April 3rd. So I'm definitely going to have to check that out if I have the time, because this looks like it could be pretty good, pretty freaky, creepy. Anything that relates to horror in that aspect, gross. I think it's going to be all that stuff. And I think it's going to take you on a mental tour through hell. But that's my reaction of and I'm probably saying it wrong, my reaction of the Saint Maud trailer number 2. What did you guys think about this trailer? Drop down in the comments what you thought about it, if you're interested in seeing it. I've never watched Rose Glass's shorts before, but if you think I should watch them, drop in the comments which ones I should watch. I might try to look up some of my own to kind of see what her filmmaking style is like, how her films feel, and so I can kind of get an idea of where we might go on this Saint Maud journey. But again, drop down in the comments what you thought about this trailer, and if there's anything you want me to react to, drop that in the comments as well, whether it be trailers or games or whatever the case may be. Drop that down in the comments. Again, thank you so much for watching and going through this with me, and I'll see you guys on the next reaction. Peace.